physical exercises, breathing exercises, mantras, and other meditative practices. What really makes yoga what it is the the ability to focus on the breath and not letting the mind wander. So keep the awareness within you, focus your mind on your breath, and visualize the part of body you are exercising. And that is what will bring maximum benefit through yoga. Yoga is designed to increase energy of communication in body systems. It stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. It makes you feel better and minor issues get resolved. But the same set of palliative yoga exercises also have a therapeutic effect. And Dr. Rajan has innovated on a very unique yoga therapy method called measured yoga therapy, where we measure how the nadis on our fingertips are performing. And that tells us how different organs in the body are performing, where is the root cause of illness. And on the basis of that, we can recommend some very targeted exercises that can benefit your particular condition. So if any of you have any condition you want to talk about, please don't ask it on this forum. You can email me, or you can email Jashri Prakash, and that'll be the best way to take it forward. A few points to note about today's yoga class. First and foremost, please follow instructions to avoid any adverse reactions. Important instruction is to keep your spine straight and take support if needed. And do your practices gently without strain. If it is too much strain on the body, then it's not yoga by definition. Also, there is a limit in duration or count of specific exercises. Please follow it. When you have doubt, avoid the practice or seek clarification. But remember that the liability is entirely yours. Do not multitask or merge two exercises. The slower you do, the better it is for you. The other very important thing is regular discipline practice. So if you miss a day, use the video recording from our yoga channel on YouTube, Life in Yoga Rajan, where we broadcast our sessions live. Remember that yoga is not just physical exercise, it's a lot more than that, but it's not a religious practice either. So people from all religions are welcome. Yoga brings good health of mind and body. It brings inner awareness and a sense of cosmic connection. And with that, I'll welcome you all to our yoga family, and I'll let Dr. Rajan start today's session.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. Is the volume good enough? Okay. I see it is a little low here. 1 second. Okay. Okay. So we'll begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. Is there anybody new today who has not done the chakra vibrations before? So if so, please unmute yourself and say yes. Otherwise, I'll assume people know it. Okay, so I'm going to assume within the 145 people who are logged, everybody is familiar with it. So pressing on the little finger with the thumb.
Rajanji, I'm sorry, Abhay, my husband just joined today.
So he's next to you. Why don't you teach him?
Today would be my second day. I will try.
Yes. Okay. So please mute yourself. Okay. So pressing on the little finger with the thumb, bring the awareness to the perineum, and focusing on the perineum, we do the mantra LUM. Take a deep breath in. LUM. Release the finger and continue. Lam. Let's bring our awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and keeping this awareness there, which is actually the position which is behind the place where we urinate, we do the mantra VAM, and we press the ring finger against the thumb. Take a deep breath. VAM. VAM. Release the finger and continue. Last time. Bring the awareness behind the navel, and here we do the mantra Ram, and we press the middle finger against the thumb. Let's take a deep breath. Ram. 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 Release the finger and continue. Ram. Last time. Ram. One more time. Ram. Bring the awareness in the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do the mantra Yam, and we press the index finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Yam. 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 Release the finger and continue one last time. Yam. Bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum. We keep the thumbs up with the loose fist. Hum. 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 Release the hands and continue. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and there we do the mantra Chum. Keep the thumbs up mudra again with the loose fist. Chum. Chum. Release the fingers and continue. Bring the awareness to the top of the head, and there we do Om. Again, thumbs up with a loose fist. Release the hand and continue. Last time. Now we go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing. So those of you who know it, please proceed. And those of you who need instruction, with your eyes closed, bring your awareness to the throat. Precisely, that is the bottommost part of the mouth that connects into the neck, and that is the hole through which food and air passes down. The food goes down to the stomach and the air into the lungs. So right in the bottom of the mouth, focusing on that hole, make a big smile As the cheeks pull out in a big smile, you'll feel a slight stretch in the throat. Keep your awareness in that slight stretch. And as you inhale and exhale, slowly and long, make it a long, slow breath. You will feel like the air is rubbing along the stretch in the throat. It'll feel like a slight inhalation. A slight sucking sensation when you inhale, and it'll feel like a reverse sucking sensation when you exhale. Keep that awareness there and continue. Aruna Goyal's husband, you want to make your breath a little longer and feel the mild sucking sensation. Continue. That's it. That's how you want to do it. Then it'll have an impact. Shrikant, Dharma, you can do a little better. Feel the long, slow breath and the stretch in the throat. It'll become better. Nirmala Pandit, you can also do a little better. I can check only for people who have their video on. So if you want to be checked, you need to keep your video on. Those of you who just turned on the video, you're all okay. Except for Geeta Lakdawala, you can do better. Yes, Geeta ji, you're fine. Okay, that's good. Now let's go on to the respiratory mantra. Bring your awareness in the middle of the chest behind the sternum, and from there feel an imaginary line through the middle of the body going out of the head. And along that line, visualize a vibration moving up and out of the body, out of the head. And the vibration is Haim Im 3 syllables. Haim Im So you feel Haim Im Haim Im Haim Im There is no correlation with the breath. Normally, you have unconscious breathing and it breathes on its own. That is the same way. So don't even focus on the breath. Just mentally go Haim Im Haim Im Haim Im and feel the vibration rising up and out of the body. Continue. Some of the people told me when they do Haim Im over here, they feel very meditative. But those of you who don't have a personal mantra, when you do Haim Im during the meditation session, if you don't feel the same way, right now you're using the visualization of it going up. Do it with the same visualization, you'll get the same meditative impact. Because normally in meditation, I ask people to keep their awareness above the head. But if you feel the same flow, then in which case, and you feel meditative now, you'll feel meditative then also. Very nice. Now we can go on to the spinal alignment exercises, starting with the neck. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently tilt your head and bring the ear towards the shoulder. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, go towards the other shoulder. And continue. Inhale and exhale. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. And as you exhale, turn the head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back, and exhale and look over the other shoulder. Continue in this fashion. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. With the next inhalation, lift up your chin and take the head back. And as you exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest. Inhale and exhale, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Once the chin comes down to the chest, we go 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale half a circle and exhale, complete the circle and continue. Once you complete the last circle, let's go in the reverse direction. Inhale and exhale and continue. Last exhalation. Now we go on to the shoulder exercises. Inhale, lift up a shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. And continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, stretch out the hand, palms towards the floor. Inhale, lift up the palm, making it perpendicular to the forearm, and stretch out the fingers as wide as possible. You should be able to feel the stretch from the thumb to the little finger. And as you exhale, take the thumb in and make a downward facing fist. Inhale and exhale. Remember, it's not just making a fist. Lata, Kumar, it's not just making a fist. It is bring it down. Do it down. Exactly. You can now feel the impact on the wrist. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Chitra Dasgupta, you may want to make a fist with a bending little more. Only then you get the better impact. Continue. Same goes for Mukesh Verma. Try to bring your fist a little bit downward so that the wrist stretches. Last exhalation and keep the wrist down. Inhale, go around the wrist with the fist. Inhale and exhale. Complete each circle. Continue. Now let's go backward. Inhale and exhale. Go in the reverse circle. Now, let's bring the elbows in line with the shoulders with a loose fist. And as we inhale, we go around the wrist, open out the palms, and exhale, close the palms as you bring down the wrist. Keep going around the wrist. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Now let's go backward. Last time, inhale and exhale, interlock the fingers and bring it behind the head. And as you exhale, turn to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale the other way, Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation turn. Inhale, come back. Now get hold of the elbows behind the head. And as you exhale, pull on one elbow and inhale, come back up. And exhale, pull on the other elbow and continue. Last exhalation as you pull and inhale, release. Now we get the hands behind the back. Get hold of your hand or your elbows. And as you exhale, we turn to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale the other way. Inhale, come back, and continue. Those of you who find it more comfortable without holding the hands, feel free to do so. There is no problem. The hand gives a bigger stretch, but then that may become strenuous for some people, and we don't want any strain. Last exhalation and inhale, come back. And now we get hold of the hips behind the back. So holding that way. So when we inhale, we push on one side and make a backward arch. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, push on the other side and make a backward arch. And exhale, come forward. Continue. Last inhalation. And exhale, release, come up. Now we cross one leg over the other and get hold of the knee. And as you exhale, you not only pull it in, but cross it over. And at the same time, the head goes the other way. So inhale and exhale. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Inhale, come back. Let's cross the leg the other way. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Inhale, come back. Now we go on to the alternate nostril breathing, Anulom Vilom Pranayama. So here, those of you who know it, please continue. Remember the visualization and remember to pause for a second or so when you inhale and keep the awareness in the middle of the brain. So for those of you who are new, when you inhale from the, by the way, now each of you can decide which nostrils to begin from. If you find that your mind is very active, then in which case begin the inhalation from the left nostril. If you find yourself very lethargic and not wanting to do things, begin your inhalation from the right nostril. Okay, so continue. Now we go on to the Bhastrika Pranayam. So this is deep inhalation and deep exhalation. People often confuse between Bhastrika Pranayam and the Dirgha Shwas or the slow breathing. That slow breathing is extremely good for reducing blood pressure for people who have a little bit of anxiety and things. So just for clarity, when you do slow breathing, you do only about 6 breaths per minute. So I'll demonstrate for you slow breathing versus Bhastrika. So I fully exhale. Now I'm going to begin inhaling, and we'll put the timer on so you can see how much, we can see how much time it is actually taking. So I'm going to begin inhaling. Third inhalation. I completed 3 breaths in 1 minute. That is what is slow inhalation and exhalation. Now, if you do slowly, somewhere between 3 to 6 breaths per minute is what is very slow breathing, where the exhalation is longer than the inhalation. Whereas when we do Bhastrika Pranayama, we do faster. We do somewhere between 7 to 9 breaths per minute. Okay, so let's begin. And those of you who like to keep your hand in your belly, you can do that. And the others can keep the elbows by the side of the chest and hands in a loose fist. So let's inhale. Let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Bring down the hands. Keep the eyes closed. Observe the sensations within, if you have any sensations. Now, for those of you who had planned to leave at 6:30 and they are at the end of 1 hour, it is just now 6:30. So keep your eyes closed and feel the sensations subside and you can leave. And those of you who want to carry on, we will do a couple of more rounds of Bhastrika before we go on to meditation. Okay, so now let's go on to the second round of Bhastrika. So loose fist or the palms over the belly, whichever. Let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Close the fist and exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. That was 10. Now 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Bring down the hands. Keep the eyes closed and observe the sensations within if you have any sensations. Let's go on to the last round of Bhastrika. So let's get ready. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Bring down the hands, keep the eyes closed, and observe the sensations within. Now we are getting ready for meditation. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. Keep a suitable hand position that makes you feel most relaxed. Either both palms up with the thumbs touching each other, or separated hands with the index fingers touching the thumb, or open palms, and all of them resting comfortably on your lap. Once again, tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. And with that as the thought, if you have your personal mantra, you can do your personal mantra. Just keep focus there. And if you don't have one, then you can use the Haim Em mantra. And some people found when they visualize the flow, the meditation is better. So see how it makes it feel, how you feel it, whether a flow going from the middle of the body above or whether keeping the attention on the top. Either way, whatever works for you. And we will have Om in the background. Mentally, tell yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. With that affirmation, become aware of your senses. Feel a downpour from the top of the head, coming downwards, all through the body. And when you feel fully saturated and you want to come out of meditation, raise the hand up and look straight into the palm of your hands. So with that, we can end the meditation. We can go for question answers if there are any. Otherwise, I can share with you a few things about the nature of yoga. Let me see if there is anything in the chat box on questions. Okay. Please keep yourself muted so that it'll be easier. Okay. There was a question if you want to do a series of, okay. Okay. So these are questions, that's fine. Not big deal. So I'll share with you a little bit about the nature of yoga. But before that, because I got one person wanted to have a separate session on meditation, and another person is speaking about, the different nature of breathing practice and all of that. How many people would like a separate session, maybe on a weekend at 10 o'clock in the morning or so? We have a discussion on the nature of meditation and approaches to meditation, or for that aspect, the power of breath. So how to use pranayama for different techniques. So how many people would be interested? Okay, so maybe like half of you over here. So right now we have only about 100 people left from the 188 who started. So I will see what to arrange. I will talk to Bal Mukund and decide we maybe in a month or two, we keep one such program each month. No problem. Okay. So the next thing I want to share with you is, you see, yoga is finally about developing awareness within yourself, whereby you understand who you are and you feel the vibrations within, and you're able to connect beyond. So understand yourself as a spiritual being. That starts with developing stillness and internal awareness. It can happen in many, many ways. So there are two instances I'll share with you, and these are real life examples. I was teaching, I live very close to the University of Maryland, College Park. So in 2009 and those times, the India Association group that was there, they used to invite me every semester to come and lead a yoga meditation session for them on Thursday evenings. So this was March 9th in that year. So there I was in the University of Maryland. And I noticed when among the students who came for meditation, two of them, they seemed like they had what we call building of the connectivity, the subtle feeling of what we call purification of the communication channels, what we call purification of the nadis. I noticed among two of them. So one was a male student, the other was a female student. So I asked them, do you do any kind of meditation practice? So both of them said, no, we don't do any meditation, no yoga meditation practice. Then, of course, what we can do is we can tune in and see when they started feeling which way. So I found that this young man, he started feeling that way only about 3 days back. So I asked him, what changed for you 3 days back? So this was Thursday, about 4 p.m. in the afternoon. So he said, from Monday on, he had taken a new campus job. And when he gets his lunch break, which is about an hour, he goes to the swimming pool and he does lap swimming for 20 minutes. And after that, he sits in the sauna for 10 minutes. And then he picks up his lunch and comes back to his desk. And what was happening for him was, when he sat in the sauna after that exercising, if you think of swimming, it is like doing bhastrika. You're doing the breathing, deep breathing, and you're swimming at the same time. The chest is expanding and all of that. And after that, he was going and sitting in the sauna. And in the sauna, he would lose the awareness of the body. He will kind of drift off. And he was really into meditation for that 10 minutes over there. And he didn't realize it. No mantra needed, just you're observing with it. And so when he started explaining, he realized that he actually was doing meditation over there. But in his own case, he was really doing this swimming and then the breathing. So really, and then sitting and doing them in the sauna. So he didn't really think of it as meditation at all, right? So think about the nature of how people can have that inner awareness and the meditative experiences as a yoga practice. So it can happen in so many different ways. So I thought I will share this story with you for today. I'll share another story with you tomorrow, but I see Hiral Shah has her hands up. Do you have a quick question before I leave? So please speak up.
Thank you so much, Dr. Narayanan. We are very happy to have your class. But my question is, I'm burping a lot during this session. Is there anything I can improve or do something different?
No, if you are burping a lot, it means the burp needed to come out. So basically look in terms of, what happens is the gas that is in the body in different places, and the burp, of course, comes from the digestive tract, right? So
Yes.
they all move around. There is a lot of air inside the body. So all the unwanted air is going to come out as you do this. So it's a good idea. Nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you so
see
much. Yes. Thank
Namaste
you.
all. And so
Namaste.
we will catch up
Namaste,
tomorrow.
Dr. Rajan. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Thank you, Dr.
Namaste.
Rajan.
Namaste.
Thank
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 you.
you.
Namaste.